Okay, good evening students. In the previous classes I already explained you about the originate of Christianity and also about the life of Jesus Christ who found the Christianity and also the teachings of the Jesus Christ. Here the another religion originated in the beginning of the first century was Islam. You already know that the Christianity is originated in the Nazareth province of the Palestine. Nazareth province of the Palestine. Here the Islam was originated in Arabia. Here the Arabia is one of the peninsula that is in the west of Asia. You already know about the meaning of peninsula. Here peninsula means the land is covered by water on three sides. The land which is covered by water on three sides is called as peninsula. Here Arabia is also one of the peninsula where the Islam was originated. Here basically the Arabia was a desert. You already know about the desert. Here desert is a burden land. It is not suitable for agriculture because of the shortage of water. That's why the people who are lived in Arabia migrated to another place. They went in search of water where the land is very suitable for agriculture. That's why they migrated to a place called Mecca and Medina. Here after that in the beginning means before the Islam was founded, the people of Arabia worshipped stones and also streams like gods. Here for example they worshipped a nature as gods before the Islam was founded. Here one of the important religious center of the people of Arabia at that time was Kaaba. Kaaba was a religious center for the people of Arabia. Here Kaaba means a building in the center of the mosque in Mecca. A Kaaba is a building in the center of the mosque in Mecca. Here they worshipped this Kaaba as one of the important religious center. Okay, here this Kaaba is in black color. Okay, and then there was a person named Muhammad. Who was born in 570 CE. At Mecca for the Amina and Abdullah. Here Amina and Abdullah were the parents of Muhammad who was born in 570 CE at Mecca. Here in his childhood days he lost his parents. His parents were died when he was very child. After his parents were died, his uncle take care of Muhammad. Here after that in the beginning the Muhammad Paigambar was shepherd. Shepherd means a person who rears sheep. Was called as shepherd. Here in the beginning the Muhammad was shepherd. After he is grown up he wanted to do some business. That's why he traveled to Mecca and Syria. For business purposes. Here in Mecca he was also met one of the rich widow named Khadija. Named Khadija, he was introduced one of the rich widow Khadija in Mecca, and after that the Khadija employed Muhammad Paigambar. After few years, this Khadija was married Muhammad Paigambar. Married Muhammad Paigambar. After that, he traveled so many places across the world to maintain the textile business. And also here he influenced by the principles of Christianity and also Jews religions. Because of this, he started meditation to find some of the remedies. It means remedies means some of the solutions for the people of Arabia who are in difficulty. That's why he started meditation on Mount Hira. Here, after a few years, after that he started to meditation. After a few years, he get enlightenment. Here enlightenment means he found some of the remedies for the people of Arabia who are in difficulty. He found some solutions. Here after that, he had also some of the disciples. Disciples means followers of the Muhammad Paigambar. Here these messages given by Muhammad Paigambar is also called as the messages of the God. By the followers of Muhammad Paigambar. And these disciples started to collect some of the messages of the Muhammad Paigambar and published it later. This is known as the Holy Book of Quran. You already know that. Which is the Holy Book of Muslims means? The Holy Book of Muslims is Quran. Here in this Quran, this is the collection of the messages of Prophet Muhammad. Here and later, the Paigambar strongly believed in the polytheism and strongly opposed the polytheism. Paigambar strongly opposed the polytheism. Here, while doing the lesson Christianity, I already explained you about the polytheism and monotheism. Here polytheism means believes in more than one God. And monotheism means believed in only one God. Here the Muhammad Paigambar strongly opposed the polytheism. He believed in only one God. The Muhammad Paigambar preached all the people in Mecca to believe only in one God, but at that time the people in Arabia strongly believed in monotheism. That's why they decided to murder Muhammad Paigambar. Here when he came to know this incident, he traveled from Mecca to Medina. Here this departure of Muhammad Paigambar from Mecca to Medina is also known as the Hijrah. Here this and Muslim reckon this as Hijri Hera according to the Islam calendar. This is also known as the Hijri Hera. Here in this Muslim calendar, 1 year should be 354 or 355 days per year according to the Hijri Hera. Hijri Hera is nothing but the Muslim calendar based on the Hijrah. Here Hijrah means the departure of Muhammad Paigambar from Mecca to Medina in 622 CE. In 622 CE, this is considered as Hijri era. Here, after he departed from Mecca to Medina, the people in Medina welcomed Muhammad Paigambar and started to follow his principles After 8 years, there was a war between Mecca and Medina. Here, in this war, the people of Medina defeated the people of Mecca. After this incident happened, the Muhammad Paigambar again traveling to Mecca from Medina. After that, the people in Mecca also followed the principles of Muhammad Paigambar. Here, and also they became the followers of the Islam religion. And after that, finally, the Muhammad Paigambar died in CE 632. CE. The Muhammad Paigambar also considered as a godly man. Here, the teachings of Islam. Here, the Muslim means the follower of God. And the teachings of Islam are given below. God is one. Here, in the Christians also teach us as the God is one. Okay, in the Islam also God is one. They believed only in one God, that is in the monotheism. In the Christianity, they also believed in the monotheism. According to the Muhammad Paigambar, a simple prayer is enough to win the heart of the God. Here, when they need something, there is no need of so many religious practices like other religions. Here, in Hindu religion, there are so many religious practices are there to win the heart of God. Here, in the Islam, there is no need to follow all these religious practices. The people only do prayer to win the heart of God. And then second principle, one should lead an honest and principled life and should keep away from all the bad habits. Here, one should lead honest and disciplined life and also keep away from all the bad habits. Here, you already know about the bad habits. It is no need to explain everything. And then third principle, one should have respect for women and compassion for the poor and weak. Here, the same principles I already explained you in the teachings of Christianity. They also told that we have to respect women. And also help the weaker sections of the society. Here, the people who belongs to the lower caste and also poor. We have to help all these people and respect women. And then rituals of Islam. Islam follows 5 important rituals. They are 1. Kalima. Here, Kalima means they believe only in Allah. Muhammad is his prophet. Here, prophet means messenger of the Allah. They believe only in Allah. Muhammad is his prophet. Prophet means the Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. And then namaz, prayer of Allah for 5 times a day. You already noticed some of your friends going to namaz daily 5 times to the mosque. And then roza, fasting in the month of Ramzan. You already know about your friends who are fasting in the month of Ramzan. Zakat, here definite sum to be spared in the income to give to the poor. Here I already explained you in the third principle, compassion for the poor and weak. They have to help some of the people who are in lower sections of society and also poor people. That's why they, in the rituals of Islam, zakat is there. Here zakat means they spared some of the money in their income. They spared some of the money in their income to give to the poor. To give to the poor. It means that they have to help the poor by the form of money. And then last ritual is Hajj. Hajj means pilgrimage to Mecca once in lifetime. Here the people who are belongs to Islam should be visit to Mecca in their lifetime, once in their lifetime, once in their lifetimes. This is about the originate of Islam, the life of Muhammad Paigambar and teachings and rituals of Islam, Okay, in the next period I will explain you about the expansion of Islam. Okay, I think all of you understand.